Taurus, welcome to Sending Spiritually. My name is Dee. So this is going to be for January 24th through the 31st. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like something tailored specifically for you, the information for that is in the description box below. But keep in mind, my readings are closed until the 26th, but you can still book if you'd like. So let's take a look and see what you have coming up. The Star card, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, the World, and the Chariot. So you guys are going to be moving forward towards your destiny fast and furiously. If you've had any obstacles or things that have gotten in your way in the past, these are going to be cleared. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you're going to find financial stability as well as something long-term that you can focus on that's worth putting time and effort into. So if this is not a relationship, it's a project, a job, something that's worthy of your time. The Star card is here to show most of you watching are meant to be in the public eye in some type of way. You're meant to work with the public, meant to be a public speaker, something that just involves a lot of people looking at you. And you're also in a period of where you're healing from the past betrayals, from anything that may have caused you harm or havoc in your life. Those of you that are single, you're being asked to focus more on yourself, self-care, self-love, self-admiration. This is all about you putting in the love that you give to other people back into yourself, because some of you have been dipping into your reserves for the sake of others, and these people have not reciprocated the same dedication that you put into them. Because as a Queen of Cups, you're somebody who's very loving and caring, nurturing, compassionate, someone that has a lot to offer. Even if you don't have a lot of money, spiritually, your soul is made of wealth. And as long as you maintain the purity that you have in your heart, you're going to be fine. In the past, there could have been someone that put you in a third-party love triangle situation where they may have chose someone over you. If someone did choose another individual over you, they regretted that instantly, because the person that they went to either did the same thing to them, or, they just saw first and foremost with their own eyes that the other individual didn't have much to offer. Because as you can see, this man is facing towards you, wanting to celebrate and reunite. So if in the past there was someone that got into the way of your relationship, there's a chance for you to reconcile, but you will have to go against what your family members say or people that you hold near and dear to your heart, like your friends, things of that nature, because these people have seen how this individual has treated you and they feel like you deserve better, which I see you can attract better if you feel like you deserve it. With the Ace of Swords, if there were any truths that needed to come out, or if someone lied and was keeping information from you, between the 24th and the 31st, a lot of things are going to be revealed. You're also going to notice more birds, such as hawks, eagles, falcons, things of that nature. And that's because your ancestors and your guides, they keep an eye on you through the sky with the bird's eye view. You're also going to be receiving downloads from the universe. These are downloads that are going to help you learn or focus on yourself, knowing how to move forward in your spiritual journey as well as your purpose, because some of you have been just kind of wandering without a sense of direction. That's going to change as well. There may be someone that's into you that either has an R in their name, or it could start with an R, because in the bottom of the Chariot we have an R right there. With the World card, some of you are dealing with the Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and even a Taurus like yourselves. If you are dealing with any of these signs, just know that the relationship that was presented to you was meant to teach you a lesson for a specific amount of time. It was not a relationship that was supposed to be extended into the new cycle that's going to start for you. Because most of these people that you are leaving behind are people that didn't appreciate you, people that didn't love you, nurture you, take care of you. You were putting your all and all of your effort into these people, and they were giving you the bare minimum, or just simply giving you crumbs, and that's not what you deserve. Because as a Chariot, you are someone that's meant for greatness. Your path is completely different from anybody that's around you. You may have felt different, or maybe as a black sheep even in your family, and that's because you're destined for greater things, which means your path is automatically just going to be more difficult than most of the people that are around you. But if you can muster up enough strength and courage to get through it, you're going to have blessings along the way. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. We have Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there was some type of partnership that has ended or a relationship that's on the verge of ending, and this is because you no longer see eye to eye with this person. Initially, you guys had a strong connection that was built off of friendship, but somewhere along the way, you ended up just separating. And that's the thing. Sometimes we just outgrow people because we have different paths. But with the Three of Pentacles, don't give up on your aspirations and your dreams, especially at work. If you guys have been feeling like, you're not seen or you're not getting the attention that you deserve, you're not getting the accolades that you deserve, keep pushing forward. Around March, there's going to be a shift. And this is going to be something that helps you not only get a raise financially or helps you elevate in some type of way in your career life. The World card is here to show that anything that you want, it's at your fingertips. You simply have to believe that it's possible and given the necessary time for things to be able to play out. Some of you are not from the Milky Way galaxy. I don't know why that was specific, but it's like your soul has a different origin. Some of you may be like Orion galaxy, some of you Andromeda, others, whatever else is out there. I'm not exactly too sure, but that was a message for someone. With the Phoenix rising, it's like you have gone through a major transformation or change that was either started by your family or started by someone that you held near and dear to your heart. This person betraying you or turning their back on you actually ended up catapulting you into your purpose. So in a way, it's like the best things in life come out of turmoil and havoc. And if you thought that you were left behind, that's not the case. It's just your path is different. You're actually being buried right now so that you can grow into something that's a lot more powerful and a lot more beneficial for you. So you have to shed that old skin, which involves your old life. Anybody that was around you that was simply using you and just trying to ride along on your coattail, those people are going to be falling off of your path. So anybody that you've had endings with, anyone that you can't tag along or bring with you to your new journey, those are not people that were meant to be in your life. It was only supposed to be momentarily, and they've served their purpose, so you have to let these people go. And with the Ace of Swords coming out twice, you're going to use your dominion and power, because once you figure out that some of the people around you have been using you, taking you for granted, or just not having the best interest for you in their heart, you're not going to want to keep these people around anyway. The Chariot is here twice to show that you are just moving fast and furiously. Any obstacles that are in your way, 2021 is going to be a lot smoother for you. Things are going to be in your favor. You're going to have a run of luck from what I'm seeing. And this would be the best time for you to travel, especially now that I think the restrictions are going to lift, or you don't necessarily have to leave anywhere internationally. It could just be you having a chance to explore and go out in the outdoors. The water is also something that benefits you. So going to the beach, the lake, or something that's a natural source of water helps you manifest. And you don't even have to get in the water entirely. It can just be your feet, because this Queen of Cups, she really just only has her feet in the water, and she's using that power to re-energize herself. With the Emperor, there is someone around you that loves you in some type of way. This is a masculine energy, so even if it's a feminine, it's a woman that's mostly in the alpha energy. If this is a man, it's a father figure or somebody who's an emperor or an individual that likes to be in control. This person, they can see you leaving them behind and they don't want you to do that, but they also are still embodying the energy of wanting to be single. So this Emperor, I feel, despite the fact that they have a crown, they lack maturity. This individual likes to have their options and they like to be able to go and do what they please, but they want to have you at the same time. So you're going to have to make a decision whether you want to be under someone's authority or if you want to go off in your own journey and find someone that's actually truly meant for you. Because this Emperor gives me the energy of just wanting to be in control rather than actually loving you and wanting to bring something beneficial to you on the table. With the Star card, you guys are also master manifestors. So I feel whatever you put most of your focus on, that's what's going to end up coming to fruition in your life. So be careful with negative thoughts, especially during the nighttime, because I feel those affect you the most. You're very strong mentally, so whatever you focus on, that's what you're going to attract into your life. So if you want to focus on negativity and things that have gone wrong, think shoulda, coulda, wouldas, then you're going to keep yourself stagnant. So just pay attention to your thoughts and You'll be okay. So let me get another message for Taurus. This is for January 24th to the 31st. Additional messages for Taurus. The Emperor. You're in control of your life. Don't let anybody bulldoze you. Don't let anyone make you question or second guess yourself. Whoever this person is that you're leaving or leaving behind in terms of a partnership, they're going to try to make you feel insecure, like you can't find someone better than them. They're going to use all of their tactics to get you to stick by them. But this individual is holding on to a sword, which lets me know that they're only using their logic and reason for manipulative reasons right now, so that they can try to sway you towards their direction. But with the Two of Cups, you already know that this is a partnership that was filled with lies and deception. Things were never really clear. You were putting in all the time and effort and work and energy into the connection and getting the bare minimum, if that, in return. So instead of someone who wants you around to make you feel loved, appreciated, like, you know, what you're bringing to the table has value, they instead pushed you out, caused some major change in your life, caused you to have to heal from them. And so do you want to really put yourself back in that situation? With the Hangman, you're going to have to release someone, something, a way of life, habits that you have. This is all about releasing things that keep you stuck. And because you're wearing red pants, you already have the knowledge and the wisdom. You're just at a pause right now, contemplating your next move. But if you go within, as the Hermit card does, if you put yourself in isolation where you take out all the noise and you really just sit and meditate and think to yourself, you're going to see that you are the person that's keeping yourself stuck. It's not really anybody else. So as soon as you make the decision to leave behind what doesn't serve you, it's going to create a lot of changes in your life. You know, it's going to be something that feels uncomfortable, but you cannot grow in comfort. And with Five of Swords, the people that you have been connected to, they've been in this energy of being sly and just being in their low vibration and using demonic energy to try to sway you to do other things. Especially if it's a guy, this guy was not only playing you, but somebody else in the background and affecting both people's stability. And meanwhile, he was just here stealing both women's or men's time, energy, and effort. And this is something that not only caused you sadness and pain because you invested a lot of time and effort and energy into it, there was some type of structure that was destroyed. So if you're working towards a partnership that you thought had potential, that crumbling down is of course going to bring devastation and disappointment to you. The key is that you can't stick in that energy regardless of how painful it is. Feel your emotions, cry, and then keep it pushing. Yes, there's days when you're going to fall down. There's days when it's going to be hard to even just get up out of bed. But you continue pushing through and just know everything is going to work out in the end. Let me get you some oracle cards for messages that you need to know. I just keep hearing that you're in control of your life. Anybody's opinions does not really matter. You need to take that information with a grain of salt, because most people, either they don't have good intentions for you, they're jealous, or they can only give you advice based off of the factors that they can see. And there's always a lot more, you know, to the situation and the picture. We have opportunities. So you're going to have an opportunity in the near future. If you're contemplating making a major decision, you have to get more information. So don't stress yourself. Don't feel like you're rushed, as well as take action. So if you've been in the energy of stagnancy, if there's something you want to go towards, a dream you want to pursue, this is the time for you to take action. This is your sign if you're looking for it. If you're dealing with a toxic situation, just know that will improve. And you're going to have big, happy changes that are coming in through 2021. You just have to release people that are users, people that don't have good intentions for you, as well as remain positive. So this just reiterates what I was saying about you having to pay attention to your thought patterns, because you're very powerful. So anything that you focus on, you're going to end up manifesting that. So that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.